Hey kids, remember to eat a cookie this time. So one thing that I'm trying to figure out why I couldn't get this done, and is it because of I had to type HQM? Nope. It's HQM something. HQM. The help tell me. That's no help. Blah blah blah. Enable, okay. HQM. Enable. Vanilla hardcore mode, we'll try to disable it. Change to take full effect. Really? Huh. Okay. I've died. I fell twice. Okay, yeah. Got that. Basic survival. Yeah, that's nice. Still doesn't have it. Why does it not have it? One party window? Nope. One quest available for completion. Ooh, which one is it? You know, book, you're not being very helpful. But since you're effectively finished, you can sit there for a while and we'll never look at you again. So. Oh yeah. Nope, not my lunch bag. I want this. Went and farmed a bunch more SDX. Because I want to try out this vacuum hopper. A vacuum thingy. So there's made on my excavator. Although I think what I might need first is a regular shovel here. Which of course went and made Silk Touch because I wanted to keep some grass blocks. And what's my other thing I want to do? Oh yeah. Get out of my... I don't want you on my taskbar. Nope. I need this. Because I want to make... I thought that's what it was. Okay. Leadstone, 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 leadstone. Lead. What am I thinking? Why did I go for iron on that? Nope. Don't want to show you that just yet. Okay. Shift. You know, I fed you a completely full energy cell. You think that would mean something? Go in there. Blunk. Hold shift for details. State off, blah 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 blah. Oh, pause flight when active. Just flight. Okay. How do I turn it on? I guess that's my next question. I don't know what that means. Nope, nope. Nope, hover mode enabled. I have a face map. Nope, that's not helping. Shut it off. Nope. I wish I knew what those commands meant. Jetpack engine enabled. Okay. Whee! Ow! That could be an issue. Tell you what, just to make sure I don't totally kill myself, let's get up here. Grab a couple of these. It is kind of neat being able to fly, though. This is going to make blowing stuff up a lot easier. Ow. Not to mention killing myself. Let's get this thing off of here while I got to run out here. So we head back out here to the road. And I want to see... I'm going to SDX a bunch of dust, because I'm out of dust again, which is not good, because that puts me out of redstone. Let's go visit the crater, and then I'm going to dig down. I'm going to dig all the way down to bedrock. It shouldn't take too long. And then I'll go SDX every 4. Because I'm pretty sure 4 is blast rate. The blast radius is like 8 or something like that. I could probably go less. But why would you ever do anything to anything? Why would you ever do anything not to an obvious extreme? And I'll see you again when I'm back up top. Yeah, of course, your dummies let me come out here without a lever. Okay. And survey says... Do I want to get any closer? Things are still going off. Did I get them all? Ah, really? I didn't get them all? That's unfortunate. Let's grab this so I can get back out of here again. Okay, it's still on. Ow. Oh my, that's a lot of entities. This doesn't seem to be doing anything. I kind of assumed that it would suck entities up. I believe we have been lied to. Tinker's construct has lied to us. However, the jetpack makes it easy to pick stuff up, don't it? And we're already full. Nope, get out of here. I'd rather have this. I'm going to clean this all up. Oh, I keep forgetting there's buttons that do that too. Yeah, jetpack sure makes it a lot easier. Hopefully I can pick this all up before night hits. Let's grab a bit more here. And we'll fill up again. Yay! Okay, so now I'm going to set you off. I didn't pick up a lever? I didn't. Okay, where'd my lever go? That's not even remotely funny. Not even remotely. I'm already at 70-some% jetpack power. Wow. I'll have to build the better kind, I guess. But for now, this will get us where we gotta go. I'm gonna finish bombing out this hole. Of course, I'll have to wait till after. I'll have to wait till morning again. Because day just never seems to last long enough. I cannot tell you how much I miss long pole boots. Oh, I was a little close there. We done? And there we are, bedrock. Try to not kill myself too much here. Well, it's not the most efficient way of mining, but sure fills our inventory pretty fast, don't it? And it's definitely a lot more interesting than sitting there with an excavator digging stuff out. Well, now that I got this giant hole here, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So I guess I just figured out. That gets it to pull stuff towards you. I am dumb. That's unfortunate. That would have been a lot easier to do things. Set off a few more of these. All the way back up. Don't tell me I'm going to have to recharge this thing again. No, don't do that. Yep, I'm going to have to recharge it again. Probably have to. Oh, I could save my lever this time. Oh, my frames! Oh, my frames! I can't move. Oh my gosh. This was a bad idea. I may have done something terrible. Stuff is still falling. Oh boy, I don't want to be here. That's trippy. That's real trippy. Oh, it's like magnet mode. Okay, let's empty all this. That. And hopefully, you know, screw this. I'm going down the easy way. Let's go down. One pillar. Ow! That's a lot of entities. And now I'm heat struck. Yeah, that cleans it up awful fast. Now just not die. It's kind of cool. Oh, weird! I got floating stuff because the game couldn't keep up. That's really neat. Okay, Okay, so we managed to fill a barrel full of dust. And all that full of dust. Which is great, because now I don't have to worry about being out of stuff again. Because these things over here are always running dry. Dump some stuff in here. Empty forever. No idea how much redstone I went through on pneumatic craft circuits and stuff. Fill up there. And then, do I have a spare barrel here somewhere? There we are. Because, oh, I gotta eat. Give me gingerbread. Nom 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 nom. Oh, nom 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 nom. Because finally, I get to do this. Book. Number 2. Come over here and go like this. Ba-doing! We grab all of this stuff and we go like this. That. I'm so excited. Dun 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 dun. You know, we have it. We've done it. We've made it. And they said it shouldn't be done. Now I gotta set it up somewhere so I can just get a whole ton of water. Probably the best place I can think of is downstairs. And you can see that chicken in there, right? I threw an egg by accident. I wound up with a chicken, and now he's wedged in all these chests. And he occasionally farts out an egg. Just to pester me. Let's grab... I'll need a bucket. And I'll need some form of water. Let's grab some of these. And a couple of blocks. And I should have a spare drum around here. I should have a million spare drums around here. I don't need... Oh, I need ex nihilo barrels. There we are. Head downstairs. I did a bit more cleaning out down there. And as a result, this ladder doesn't go all the way down anymore. Because now it goes over here. Into this yawning chasm. Where I left a slime seed behind. Could have swore I killed all you guys. I better be the only one. If I get ambushed by a big slime here, I'm going to be a little put out. No? Okay. Here, do me a favor. Die. Do some dying. Die some more. And die. Die. Okay, so I'll just set this guy up over here in a corner. He should want a water source block on every corner. Let the torch go. You. No torches, please. Thank you. It's dark down here. Like this. Give me water. And water. I'm assuming he made this difficult just so you couldn't... It wouldn't seem feasible. It's not terribly fast. But, there we are. Let that run for a while. I'm going to let that fill up. I'll eventually build probably a tesseract and put it somewhere and then just pipe water through my base. So I'll never have to... That was smart of me. Won't have to worry about this. 2, 3... Nope, that. So whatever I want to do, I got water everywhere I want it. Nope, not you. Cool. There we are. That's another wonderful little thing done. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do next. I almost forgot. I have to think. One of my very, very, very few viewers, is in the comments for number 13. He told me just throw an item duct in there. I probably never would have done that myself. The hoppers were doing just fine, even if they were a little slow. But yeah, this definitely goes a lot faster, and it dumps whole. You can dump whole stacks in. And also because of him, I found out about this. So we take some creeper plant seeds and some crest iron. Now normally this recipe wouldn't do anything. But because I have this thing set to output empty PCBs, what this guy should do is suck them up, put them in, and then when this guy opens, I should get empty PCBs. The seeds go in, they turn into plastic, and then they're joined up with the compressed iron. You don't even have to make the plastic, just put the seeds in. And then, I moved all this around. So this up just pulls the empty PCB out of the box. And very slowly brings it around. Oh, I say slowly. It's got 4 speed upgrades. This is still the fastest it's going. And then it etches them and puts them back. Check that out. So I thank you very much for helping me speed this process up. Had I known about this way earlier, it would have been a lot more helpful. But thank you anyway. Also, yeah, I do watch. I watched Generic B play it a bit. I had a problem that I would leave this thing running, I would forget about it. It would blow this guy up. And that guy's expensive. So, because I went all with the advanced tubes, just because I had them, we got this guy set up. Kind of comes around, looks all ugly. And it just shuts the motor off. It shuts this dynamo off when the pressure gets high enough. And 4.5 is enough pressure to do everything I need to do, and not so much pressure it blows things up. So now if I want something done, I just throw it in, it does that, this guy pressures everything, the system back up again, and everything's cool. So yep. I wish I had thought of that a lot sooner. We're going to go blow a bunch of stuff up in the city when day hits. But first we're going to do that wonderful thing you always want to do in Minecraft. We're going to make ourselves some armor. I don't know how well this handles the heat. I didn't want to make it out of steel, because you always want to have bling. What I'm going to have to do is figure out where I put all my XP and build a lot of bookshelves. But now that I actually can make some decent armor, other than depending off mob drops, God, I waste this food so much, don't I? I really need to learn to stop doing that. When day hits, we're going to head back to the city. Or I might strike out now and take a bed with me, I don't know. Or just teleport. I've won the game already, who cares? We're going to go blow up some buildings. Just cuz. Well, as you can see, I slept, but I didn't sleep in time. I'll let a bunch of these guys die. I love that sound. We're going to put this on. And then we're going to step outside, hopefully not get creepered. There's one. I'm not going to worry about him. So I want to take down a building that I think I can take down. That's not going to risk wrecking anything important. So we'll try that guy. Don't think I've been in him yet. That guy's too big. There's the last one we blew up. We'll do the guy next to it. What's next to it? You? Yeah, you might be difficult. You may be a problem. Yeah, looks like I've not been in you yet. So, we'll start off. Bit of this. Stupid concrete. Don't make me run so fast. So, you're going to set them off. And then, where's my dirt? Only the pigment in here to worry about? Yep, just the pigment. What's in here before I screw things up? Yay. So then I want to go like... bit of that. And nope, that's not going to set that off, is it? That should, provided it's got something to sit on. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to load this building up with SDX. And hopefully not get myself killed in the process. You guys need a moment to rehydrate. Used like 40 blocks of SDX. You think that's excessive? I think that's excessive. Do I care that that's excessive? Not really. Pow! 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 Oh, that was sweet. A million entities on the ground. Don't die. Ow. Give me stuff. Give me stuff. Wow, this is everywhere. Hi. Get lost. I'm doing things. Yeah, and I think we're not quite full. We're getting there, though. But wow, we took the whole building down. That's sweet. And now I need to pick it all up. Oh, neat, it all jumps towards you. And then where does it go? Oh, it just sits in front of you in stacks. That's cool. Oops. Oh, give me a while to clean it up, and we'll see what we wind up with. Hey, buddy, that's my block you got. Stop stealing my blocks. Well, we didn't get all of it. Some of it despawned. The rest of it is tying up several storage devices. What I really got to do is find some way that it doesn't wind up clogging everything up. Because there's so many different blocks. You get your inventory just fills up with different blocks really fast. But it's kind of irritating. Plus, I don't know how I wound up with this much dust. Well, I guess I put a few on the bottom and it all blew up. I still got a lot of really neat blocks out of it. Got some rotten flesh. I don't need you. I don't know. I don't need you. I don't need you. Really don't need an egg. I bet you that stupid chicken gave it to me. But I don't need you. A ton of dust. A whole bunch of fantasy blocks we'll have to kind of condense down into what they're supposed to be. Water bottle. Yum. I thought I had a cold water bottle too, but I guess I didn't. But this whole city is going to be one giant crater by the time I'm done. We're going to take down every building in here. It's going to be so much fun. Okay, we're back home. I don't know where the slag's coming from. This looks like everything we got. It's odd only has like a ass stack of books. I know a bunch of stuff must have despawned. It's kind of unfortunate. So we'll have to turn these all into... I'll grab the chisel. All these factory blocks. And then just turn them all into the same thing. Oh, I want that actually. That way they, that way they stack. I can put them in barrels. Otherwise, they take up so much space. Yeah, they look awesome. Unfortunately, they're really hard to store like this. But we'll break them all down. And then I think it's time to build out there. I'm going to move... At the very least, I need a perimeter. So I'm not hearing zombies and skeletons around me all night. Build a wall. Not out of just these guys, but I'll use a bunch of these guys. These guys and some, I don't know, 3 or 4 different kinds of stone. Maybe a few of these, I don't know. Just something so I've got some more room to work. Granted, I got a ton of room down there, but I need to build something out there. Something. At the very least, I might take one of the villagers I got, stick him out there as a zombie bait, just so, yeah, I was thinking of mob farm too. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I'm all up for suggestions though. But until then, I'm going to go back to being done all of this and then doing all the grindy stuff. You guys got any suggestions? Let me know. Okay, we've finished all the quests, right? So there's nothing left to do except what we want to do. And I don't feel like walking away after all the time I spent doing all this stuff. But I will for right now. And I'll talk to you guys later.